Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle, Game 7. Wow, Bellatrix coming out at the end of the episode last time, adding an extra Dark Arts event card each turn. Oh yeah, things are getting nasty. We got 3 Dark Influence on location. Harry's up first. Let's just get into it. I think in the essence of timing and trying to correct errors and such, I'm only going to do 2 turns Harry, 2 turns Ron an episode. They take about 4 or 5 minutes a turn anyway, with all the added complexity, so that'll be around a 20-minute video. So we're going to do it that way from now on. Alright, so Harry first gets active hero loses a health, reveal an additional Dark Arts event. Like, really. So Harry loses a health. We already have to reveal an additional one for Bellatrix. This is the additional one for that one. Dementor's has active hero loses 2 health, all other heroes lose 1. Oh, and Harry does have 1 attack from... Alright, Invisibility Cloak. Harry is only going to take 1 damage, 9 down to 8, and Ron is going to go from 6 health down to 5. But now Bellatrix says we have to draw an additional Dark Arts card. All heroes lose 2 health and cannot gain health back this turn. What? Oh, man. Harry, though, will only lose 1 because he has his invisibility cloak. Ron, however, goes from 5 health down to 3. Oh, boy. All right, I have to take a look at what we have here, and then I will be coming right back. All right, that was a quick battery change, and now it's Harry's turn. What does Harry have? Well, he has... can't draw extra cards, so we're going to use Reparo to gain 2 influence. 2. He's gets 1 for his invisibility cloak. Influence. Now he can discard. See, the problem with him discarding the cards of charms right now is nobody can draw cards because of the basilisk. So this would just give Harry an influence. It would also give Ron an influence. But if he does that, and Harry can't buy anything, or no, he will be able to. What are we going to do? I think we're just going to keep all of his cards. So that's 2 influence, more for Harry, and the Chocolate Frog. Any one hero gains an influence and a health. He's going to give that to Ron. Ron's going to go from 3 health to 4, and he's going to give Ron an influence for his next turn. All right. That's okay. Boy, Bellatrix is nasty. 9 health, too. Oh. Well, Harry's going to assign that attack to, I think, the basilisk. And we want to get rid of this guy because we can't draw extra cards, which is really limiting us quite a bit. Harry has 5 influence to spend, which is nice. He is going to take this spell for 5, which is gain an attack, remove a dark influence from the location, which is key because we really never want to lose the first location if we can. I don't know how possible that's going to be. And of course, replacing the Hogwarts card with Lumos. All heroes draw a card. Here we go with drawing cards again. With the basilisk out, it makes it life difficult. All right, well, that's it. We're discarding Harry's hand. I think, yeah, we followed all the rules. Didn't add any dark influence. We looked after Bellatrix. Didn't draw any extra cards. Didn't assign 2 or more attack to any one villain. So, everything's taken care of, and we did all of the Dark Arts. All right, didn't miss anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Harry's next hand. Oh boy, this is getting tense. Why is there 1 attack sitting here, Lucius? Oh, because he has an attack on him. Okay, fine. All right. As I try to keep everything straight, don't know if I'm going to be able to. Over we go to Ron for his turn. All right, over we go to Ron. Ron's got that 1 influence from Harry, but yes, Dark Arts cards. Ooh, I hate these things. He who must not be named. Add a dark influence to the location. All right, that takes it up to 4. Triggering Lucius Malfoy each time dark influence out of the location. Remove 1 attack from all villains. You suck. All right. That was 1 dark influence card. Bellatrix here, though, reveal an additional Dark Arts event each turn. Oh, man, so she makes us draw another one. Okay, haven't broken any rules yet. Oh, what is this awful thing? All heroes reveal the top card of their deck. Heroes that reveal a spell discard it and lose 2 health. Ooh, that is painful. That's very likely. So, and that's all heroes. So Harry didn't reveal a spell. Alright, yeah, but what's Ron got on top of his deck? He has a spell. He discards it, he loses 2 health. 4 health down to 2. Alright, let's keep in mind if he assigns 3 or more attack on his turn, all heroes gain 2 health. If he plays 2 or more allies on his turn, any one hero gains 2 health because he has the Tom Riddle's Diary. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's see. Oh, he only has 1 ally. Well, does he have 3 attack? 1, 2 attack. Oh man, he gets hosed. Okay. Well, Bertie Bott's Beans gives him an influence. Alright, and he has 1, 2, 3 more influence for his 3 basic spells. Then he has Luna Lovegood, gain an influence. Alright, which is nice. If he played an item, get an attack. He did play an item. He played his Bertie Bott Beans. 1 attack, and he gets to roll the Ravenclaw die, and he gets to re-roll it if he so desires. Let's get an influence and or an attack, and we can get rid of this Horcrux. Yeah, that would be very good. All right, come on, Ravenclaw die. Let's see an influence or an attack. We see a draw a card, which we can't even use. Ron, because of arithmancy, gets to re-roll. Come on, let's get something. Whoa, as I throw the die across the table. All right, get in there. Yes. Oh, the arithmancy comes through. So we get the attack symbol. We apply it to the Horcrux. Horcrux has been crushed. It's gone. Reward. Once per turn, you may discard 2 cards. If you do, remove a dark influence from the location. So that's another ability Ron has now that I have to keep in mind, as my mind will probably explode during this playthrough because of the complexity as it's ramping up. But we now have the locket. Oh, what is this awful thing going to do to us? And this is now its and. So we need this symbol and the heart symbol to get rid of this locket. Heroes cannot gain, attack, or influence on other heroes' turns. Okay, that's not totally horrific. It's better than the other one. All right. So Ron has done everything he can do. He doesn't have any special abilities. He's not assigning 3 or more attack. He didn't play 2 allies. Once per turn, he doesn't have any cards to discard, so he can't use the ring. So what he has is 1 attack, which he may as well put on the Basilisk because we cannot draw cards. The Basilisk is out here. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. But he does have 6 influence, and that is most excellent because with 6 influence, he is going to get Alistair Mad Eye Moody, which is gain 2 influence, remove a dark influence from the location. An allies are good for Ron. So that is actually pretty awesome. And up we get here the Elder Wand. For each spell played this turn, gain an attack and a life, in addition to the spell's ability. Wow! Holy jumping. That is a really powerful card. But it's 7 to get it. Alright, that's the end of Ron's turn, unless I've screwed things up, which is possible. I'll be leaving notes. Check the comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Ron for his next turn. So like I said, a little bit more truncated episodes because of the complexity and me trying to catch things. We're going to do 1 more Harry, 1 more Ron, and then we're going to call it an episode for today. So coming right up again, Harry Potter. Oh man. Okay, Harry, here we go. Dark Arts card. 1 of many because of Bellatrix. Bellatrix, you suck, even though she's a great actress. A horrible, horrible character for this game. Active hero loses 2 health. Okay, that's could be worse. Active hero loses 2 health. So Harry's going to go from 7 down to 5. I do believe he does not have his cloak now, which he does not. So he does lose 2 health. However, Bellatrix here says, reveal an additional Dark Arts event card. Thank you, Bellatrix. My favorite. Alright, and we get Obliviate. All heroes choose 1. Discard a spell or lose 2 health. Discard a spell or lose 2 health. Well, I think that's a no-brainer. For Harry, he's just going to discard his basic spell. He doesn't want to lose 2 health. Ron, likewise, and that was, yeah, all heroes. Ron will discard a basic spell because he only has 2 health left. So that would be very bad for Ron to get knocked out right now. Okay, that has taken care of everything. Heroes cannot gain or attack or influence on other heroes' turns. But that doesn't mean we can't draw cards on each other's turn. But with the Basilisk out here, that ain't going to happen. We didn't add any Dark Influence to the location. We already looked after Bellatrix, and we can't draw extra cards. All right, Harry, let's see what you can do for your turn. You have 2 basic spells for a couple of influence. All right. Firebolt, gain an attack if you defeat a villain. Yeah, not going to happen. So there's 1 attack. And this one is gain an attack. If you assign at least 1 attack to each villain. Oh, we don't have 3 attack, so it ain't going to happen. But we do get 1 more attack. That's a total of 2. Now, if I put 2 attack on... do we want to... Well, we can't get influence. Doesn't matter. So Harry discarding cards for charms. This screws us up. All right, so all is good. If I put 2 attack on the Basilisk, it means... Oh, it doesn't mean anything. We can add additional attacks to anything. Oh, well, yes, of course. We're going to put 2 attacks on the Basilisk. We need to be able to draw extra cards so we can ramp up and knock these guys out quickly. And with 2 influence, Harry is able to do diddly squat. So that's the end of Harry's turn, I think. Don't think I messed anything up. Again, if I have, I will leave notes and check comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Harry. Over we go for the end of this episode. I know it's a little bit shorter. Just time-wise and editing-wise, it's more difficult with the complexity to do 3 turns. I already said it. So let's go over now. End of the episode, we're going to have Ron Weasley take us to the end of this episode, and 4 Dark Influence on the location. I'm still nervous about that. We've got to knock that down. If we can kill the Basilisk, we get to remove 1. All right, over to Ron, and let's see what it is we can do here. All right, over to Ron Weasley. He's got a pretty good hand. But the big but is we've got to do the Dark Arts card first, of course. And Fapendo, active hero, loses 1 health and discards a card, and he doesn't have any chocolatey frogs. Oh, he has to lose a health, so he goes from 2 to 1. No! And he has to discard a card. This is bad. He needs 2 attack. He really needs 2 attack to take out the Basilisk. He needs health, too. Discard a card, eh? Oh, man. Oh, this is tough. I think he's going to... Well, I think he's going to discard his clean sweep, is he? Yeah, he's going to discard his clean sweep. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, and we haven't even dealt with Bellatrix, who says, you know what? That was so much fun. Let's do it again. So we get another Dark Arts card. Active hero loses 2 health. Well, Ron, it was nice to know you. You're stunned. Ron is stunned, and this is very bad. However, it's not the end of the world, but it's pretty bad. We can discard a card. Can't get any health back. Anyone hero gains 3 health. You know what? We're going to discard that, and because that's discarding half of his card. So he has 3. He only needs to discard 1. Then we're going to add a Dark Influence to the location, which causes me great pain because that's 5 Dark Influence on the location, 6, and we lose it. So that's him being knocked out. He's going to go back to 10 health at the end of the turn. All right. Cannot share. We can't gain or influence or attacks on other players' turns. We already know that. Each time Dark Influence is added to the location. Remove an attack from all villains. Oops, forgot about that. We did the Bellatrix, can't draw extra cards. Oh man, Ron's got to come up with 3 attack. Can he do it? He can, but he has to be... No, I think he might be able to pull this off. All right, Pigwidgeon. Choose one, gain an attack or 2 health. Well, obviously he's going to gain 1 attack. Snape, gain 1 attack and 2 life. Can't gain life, he's stunned. But he does get the 1 attack, and what's nice now, roll the Slytherin die. Slytherin die, 3 out of 6 chance to get an attack, which is nice. Remember, we cannot share attacks or influence with other characters, so whatever this die roll is, going to have to stay with Ron. Okay, Ron, do your stuff, and you get to re-roll if you don't get what you want, which is an influence, which is not what you want. So we're going to re-roll it. That's his arithmancy spell. And he played 2. Okay, I got to remember that he's played 2 allies. Oh man, lots to remember. So he re-rolls and he gets that sucky die roll. Boy, that was complete horrendously awful garbage. Okay, that sucked big time. And so he will go ahead and put 2 attack on the basilisk because, damn it, and we can't knock him out. Didn't knock him out. Oh boy, we didn't knock him out. That is pretty nasty. Okay, he did play 2 allies though. Did play 2 allies. If you play 2 or more allies, any 1 hero gains 2 life, and that's because of Tom Riddle's diary. Guess what, Harry? You're going from 5 health up to 7 because Ron played 2 allies. Did you attack? Did you assign 3 attack on your turn? No, you didn't. So no more healing from his special ability. And I do believe that's the end of Ron's turn. He'll drop 5 cards. He only has 4. I'm going to have to shuffle off screen. It's the end of his turn, so he goes to full health, back to 10. And Basilisk on its last legs. Bellatrix causing us major pain. Location up to 5 dark influence. Lucius healing people every time we add 1 on there. Oh boy. This is oh, we don't want to lose this location. We do not want to lose that. If we can help it, which we may not be able to do. So, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. Join me next time for the continuation, Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle Game 7. Harry and Ron fighting to the death against Voldemort and his cronies and his Horcruxes. Wow, we got 2 Horcruxes knocked out, 4 to go. Wow, it's brutal. So, thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.